This model set is unusual because it tells the story of the Dutch transport company Van Seumeren, and it does it through a series of classic DAF trucks. Van Seumeren Transport started in 1956, and one of the early trucks was this DAF T15, which was used for frozen food transport. This DAF 2000 DO was used for international transport. Another early DAF truck was the 1600 Torpedo, with its distinctive front end. The Type 2600 was introduced in 1962, and Van Seumeren used them for heavy international transport operations. The Van Seumeren Crane Company was set up in 1966, and the 3600 ATI is shown hauling crane sections. The last truck in the series is the 3600 Space Cab, and they were often used in refrigerated transport. Let's get on to the set, and the packaging is very high quality. An outer sleeve protects the presentation quality box, which itself is shrink wrapped. Opening up the box, we see that the high quality continues. There's a collector card and brochure, and the top piece of foam is held in place by a nice piece of ribbon. Once you've passed the test of undoing the ribbon, you can lift the top piece of foam, and the models are well packed inside. It's all got a very nice quality feel, and the white paper is there to protect the paintwork. So with the models out of the box, let's see what else we've got. There's a Mammut certificate, and there's a nice little brochure which goes through the story of the DAF trucks. It's got nice historical photos, and it's got some narrative about how the Van Seumeren companies used the trucks. In terms of the detail, each of the trucks is to a consistently high standard, and each one of them has got a highly detailed chassis. The wheels are nicely decorated, and where appropriate there's fin tyres. The cab detailing is very good with realistic number plates, and the exhaust systems on each of the trucks is nicely modelled. Another nice aspect on the trucks is the high quality graphics. These are classic trucks, and WSI has made a good decision to make them to a high standard, and they certainly compare well to the quality of more up-to-date trucks. Out on the test track, it looks like they're all lined up for a race, but all we want to do is to check the ability of the trucks to roll, and in that they all perform consistently and roll nicely. The other feature to check is the steering, and unusually on these models the steering is notched rather than smoothly variable, but they all have a decent range of movement, which means they can be posed in interesting ways. Can we just drive the last truck properly, please? Wow, how bad is that? All that space and you can't avoid a crash. There's one other feature available on the 3600 series trucks, and that's good tilting cabs. This is an interesting model set from WSI, and it's nice that it tells the story of Van Seumeren Transport. Each of the trucks is made to a very high standard, and the overall package is presented very well in its presentation style box. If you like classic trucks, then this set is outstanding.